Hello there, and welcome to Faith Walkers. I'm Kathryn Lang, Hope Smith extraordinaire, and we are walking out our faith as a mustard seed. In other words, a little bit at a time. We are building up and growing our faith so that we can move the mountains. Today, we are focused on Ephesians 6:16, because Ephesians 6:16 tells us, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the enemy. In other words, the faith that you grow will keep you protected as you walk through this world. The more you grow your faith, the bolder you can be in your walk. Faith is something firm. It is strong. It blocks those negatives that the world throws at you. It is a conviction that grows up in an assurance of the truth of the word. But in order to grow up that assurance, in order to be bold in your faith, you have to be invested in the one element you need to grow that faith. And that's a personal relationship with God. You grow up that personal relationship with God by investing consistently in His word. The more that you feed into your life the truth of the word, the reading the scripture, going into an in-depth word study of the scripture, going into an in-depth topic study or book study, getting with other people and studying, the more invested you grow in the word, the stronger your faith grows. And the more difficult it becomes for other people, other things, or circumstances to talk you out of your faith. True faith about anything or anyone or any situation is a solid foundation. And a solid foundation is pressed down and held together. It's not going to crumble. It's not something you're just going to sit back and it's going to come to you. It's not something that others can do for you. You have to build your faith. It requires continuous feeding. It requires the scripture, and it requires supporting structure around that. Faith is, we are all given a seed of faith when we become Christians. But in order to grow it up to that massive plant, we have to be invested in nurturing it. Find the ways that you can invest in understanding what it is that you're designed to do and how God's promises fit into that. Eventually, you're going to become so firmly ensconced, surrounded by, protected by that faith that nothing in this world will be able to shake it. I'm Kathryn Lang. Thank you for joining me for Faith Walkers. We will continue this process of growing the faith of a mustard seed till we can walk on water. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.